to our documentary.
We're here to give you an insight into relationships and sex of the 21st century.
We interviewed a handful of people. Let's go see what they had to say.
Are you currently single or in a relationship?
I'm in a relationship.
Are you currently single or in a relationship?
Single.
Are you currently single or in a relationship?
In a relationship.
What would your ideal first date be like?
A romantic dinner, candles, Paris.
What would your ideal first date be?
Just meet someone.
We found that most girls, or most guys, wanted a girl that was hot and skinny, but actually when we did research we found out this wasn't the case. Do you go for looks or personality?
Personality.
Do you go for looks or personality?
More personality.
Okay, and why?
Well, if you've got someone who's really pretty but they're really awful and all that, there's no point, you're going to be unhappy all the time.
Do you go for looks or personality?
Personality. Looks hell.
Both. It's got to be both. Personality sort of overrides eventually.
What is the most thoughtful thing anyone has ever done for you?
Boyfriend gives me flowers when I don't expect him, and he's a chef, so he makes me my teas.
What is the most thoughtful thing anyone has ever done for you?
Really, when just been to someone's house and they just over you basically.
Do you want sex on a regular basis if you could?
No.
Would you want sex on a regular basis if you could?
Yes and no, because well, first it's nice and all that obviously. You want to be with someone more special.
Do you want sex on a regular basis? Well,
You do.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of the time. Because
I'm not too tired.
yeah, you can be tired, can't you? And it can be kind of
Not in the mood.
Statistics show that 46% of high school students haven't had sex.
how often do you think the average person has sex?
3 times a week.
And how often do you think the average person has sex?
Once every month.
Most relationships don't need sex to try and make it work. Do you think sex is a big part of relationships?
It's different for different people.
If you're in a relationship, would sex be like a big part of that, do you think?
No, I think it's more about two people being together.
Is sex a big part when it comes to your relationship?
Really, I'm happy I can go without it.
Do you think sex is a big part when it comes to a relationship?
Yes and no, because you need to be. Well, a lot of people nowadays just do it with anyone.
Is sex a big part of your relationship?
yes.
What is your opinion on cheating?
Disagree completely.
You won't ever cheat?
Oh no, if you're gonna cheat, I think it's just if you're in a relationship with someone, you're with that person. If you're gonna cheat on them, you might as well just break up with them.
And what is your opinion on cheating?
I hate it. I've been cheated on before. It's the lowest.
And what's your opinion on cheating?
Shouldn't happen.
So you wouldn't ever cheat on anybody?
No.
What is your opinion on cheating?
You shouldn't do it.
So you never cheat on anybody?
Nope.
People out there are having long distance relationships and don't get to see them as much. Do you prefer being in a relationship and having sex, or having sex with different people?
I've been in a relationship because then it means something and you get it more often.
Different people, different choices.
Do you think long distance relationships work?
I think they can do. It depends on how much the other person means to you.
Do you think long distance relationships work?
I think they can if you've been together for a long period of time.
Do you think long distance relationships work?
No.
Why?
Because it's not really a relationship, is it? A relationship is when you're with someone.
And do you think long distance relationships work?
Hopefully.
Why's that?
Because I'm going to uni.
Yeah, I
I'd
get
stay
the He's
with
off
my
to
boyfriend.
Australia.
What is your opinion on friends with benefits?
I think for some people it works, but I think what if you meet someone else and feelings can get involved?
What is your opinion on friends with benefits and why?
It's so common.
What is your opinion on friends with benefits and why?
Well, if people want to do it, not wrong with it.
What is your opinion on friends with benefits and why?
I don't think you can ever have friends with benefits and it genuinely work. The film, I think, addresses this
I know, I
issue.
think it can if it's like, you know, one of those people that you don't really see that often.
What is your opinion on sex?
I think you shouldn't really just do it for the hell of it. I think you should do it with someone that you really care about.
What is your opinion on sex?
I don't really have one, to be honest. I think it's a thing based on trust. People who have sex must either be happy together or just do it for the fun.
And what is your opinion on sex?
Don't really have one.
It's there, isn't it?
Because if you like it, it's good in your relationship, but
Yeah.
if you don't, who cares?
What's your favourite sexual word?
Girth. It's like girth. It's such a masculine word.